And what it says is, if you improve by 1% a day, by the end of the year, you're actually 37 times as good. So, for instance, with the Olympic coach, he started with something as simple as, okay, everybody in their training, they're normally like, okay, I need to do this, more stronger lifts. And he's like, no. First thing we need to do, we need to take you how to get a better night's sleep. So how we do that is we're going to adjust your pillows, look to you how to make your bed. So his first lessons were talking about how to make your bed. You're like, well, how's that relevant to cycling? Well, if you now get a 1% better night's sleep and you can perform 1% better in your training, and then I find another 100 things that you can get 1% better at, now all of a sudden you're 5 times as good as what you were when you first came to me. Something that another great coach is John Wooden. So he's considered one of the best basketball coaches of all time. Obviously, college basketball, that is, based in America. He's got a great book called Leadership. And what he spoke about is when he works with his basketball players, the first thing he teaches them is how to put on their socks. Because they're all day on their feet, moving around. If all of a sudden you're getting balls, you're getting injuries on your foot, which are preventable, avoidable, just by putting on your sock, spend a bit more attention there, it can make a difference. And again, these are things that can often be overlooked, but the best of the best don't. Mm-hmm. So my thing is, as they're in that space where they're coming towards the best of the best, but it applies to anybody, not just the best of the best. But if you can find a way to get a 1%, 2%, 5% advantage, then why wouldn't you? On that same side, if someone's taken away 1, 2, 5% away from you, then that is still a big deal. Mm-hmm. Even how small it might seem initially, if now that 6th round you get clipped, you're wobbly, that extra glass of water that day could have been that extra hydration you needed. So,
and you know what? It's interesting you say that. Stuff like that fascinates me, and I'm really into that kind of mindset stuff. But with that, I think belief is a big thing. So like all these things you're saying, the little 1%, they're real. But at the same time, like I don't know if you're an MMA fan. You know John Jones is.
Yeah.
Notoriously a wild man, goes out, you know, he's been caught on coke, he's out till whatever time in the morning, and like people that train with him say it don't matter, man, he can just turn up, and he's so good, he beats everyone. And a part of that is obviously talent and ability and all that stuff, but I think a part of it also, like a young Mike Tyson, the mindset of if you believe what you're doing, it's enough. Do you know what I mean? Like your belief. We all know people that ain't very good, and again, KSI, this is in a positive way on KSI. Limited ability, and Jake Paul may be a better example, but they've got so much self-belief that it makes them more than what they are. Absolutely. And I feel like with all this, like we said, sleeping and stuff like this, it's you can go too far that way as well.